Stewie, and today I'll be saying my speech about dance. I've been a dancer for about 4 years, and I've done competitive dance, and I'm currently on a dance and drill team at my high school. So being a dancer, one of the worst things anyone can say is that dance is not a sport. So most people say that it's not a sport, but the question is, do you think it is? Before making your decision, make sure that you're fully informed about what dancers actually put themselves through. Dance is a sport due to the definition of sport. And the definition of a sport is the physical activity that involves execution and skill and is also competitive as a team. So what do dancers do? We're always working out and we're always running our routines and cleaning them and making them perfected for competition. We always work on our endurance and our momentum for dance. And we're a team because we spend all of our time together and we're a family. And we develop a sisterhood and it makes our relationship really strong. Competition season. The guidelines for competition is you're limited on how long your dance can be. There's also many categories that dancers put themselves in, such as ensembles, solos, and teams. So our panels of judges. The judges sit at the very top of the bleachers in the gym floor, and there's about 6 to 8 of them, and they are going off of a score sheet, and they're scoring you on how your performance is. They can take off for technique, showmanship, and it's really easy to get counted off for everything, so what they're looking for is a perfect routine. What happens at competition? You go as a team, and you compete against about 20 or more schools, and competitions are usually really big. Practice. So how long do we practice for? We practice every day, Monday through Friday, and even Saturdays. Saturdays are usually 5-hour practices, and weekdays are usually, for me, they're about 6 hours. Our routines. I currently compete with 12 routines, and they're 2 minutes or more, and that's how long they are. We also have no off season. We currently just finished our football season and playoffs, and now we're preparing ourselves for competition season, which lasts from January till about the end of March. I bet half of the things I stated are unfamiliar to you all. Why is that? Because no one really cares about what dancers actually put themselves through besides dancers, which is why we all get offended when people say dance isn't a sport. In the end, the decision is yours, and most people think that we just prance around and look pretty, but it's so much more than that. It's a passion you develop, and it's a way to express how you're feeling. So, the question is dance a sport? My visual aid states that about 3 million people say that, no, out of 3 million people, 67% said yes, and then 33% said no. So, keep that in mind, and is dance a sport? I'll edit that part out. Yay!